So tell me, how long were you in camp with Shakur?
Like a week.
How was that experience?
Listen, man, like I said before, bro, Shakur is extremely dominant, bro. His distance is very, very, very good. And like I said before, bro, I don't see Floyd Schofield even touching this guy, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like this guy's his distance is very good. He's very good at controlling the pace. And you're constantly thinking with Shakur, bro. Constantly thinking with him, bro. And just as a person, he's a great person too, bro. Great guy.
What do you feel like you emulate Kid Schofield, or do you feel like you just are more of a sharper version? That's why Shakur
So
called you up.
when they first brought me in, I got referred by a guy. His name is Coach Ron. He's on like a Team Shakur. And Coach Ron told him that that I might be a best look because I'm a switch hitter. I'm very explosive. I got power. So we look at have similarities. But it turns out that when I went out there, me and him really don't fight alike. And I kind of knew that going there, but I wanted to go there just for the work regardless. There's like an opportunity to work with Shakur Stevenson. Why not? So yeah.
Now, preparing for that, did they just say, "Yo, do you," or do you gotta like go in and they ask you to do certain things for Shakur so he can
Nah,
get
nah,
better?
nah. They tell you to do you, bro. You go in there and do you. Of course, me knowing he's fighting for his Schofield, I try to like emulate certain things that he may do. Um, but then you start realizing like, yo, none of that's gonna work, bro. Like you have to fight like you. So yeah.
And then you just bring different people. So how many guys and how did that sparring go? Did it go like Rob Robbins, or did you go straight doing straight work with him? How was
I
it?
was I was doing straight work with him. It was just me. He just flew me over there.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. How many rounds you did with him?
We did a lot of rounds, bro.
Yeah,
We did a lot of rounds,
you
bro.
can't count.
Nah, bro. Maybe 20 or more.
20 more.
20 or more, yeah.
What you get out of that? What you learn out of that?
Just what it takes to be at that level, at the level that he's at. Just exploring any world champion, you learn something, but it's different from learning from guys that are very like fundamentally sound and actually like studies boxing the way you do. Like I go home and I just study boxing all day. Like just I only watch boxing, bro. Like I'm obsessed with this, and meeting another person that's obsessed with it as well is like a chess match in there. Um, you learn the pace that it takes to fight at a high level, and you have to keep that pace for so long. You know what I'm saying? So you learn a lot from sparring guys at that level, especially Shakur,
What did you learn about yourself?
that I can be in there with the top guys. You know what I'm saying? That I know that I can um, perform under pressure. I know that I can when the time comes and I'm fighting those 12-round fights. I know what it takes to be in there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Hmm. Um, did you when you take back from some of the sparrings that some of these guys that you mentioned, Richardson, Hitchens, Haney, and stuff like that, now Shakur, what would you say? Who'd you learn the most for? And you can clarify it too, because I'm pretty sure it's been a while since you've
Yeah, yeah,
sparred
yeah,
those guys, and you're a
yeah,
different fighter now. But
yeah,
you can know where you really improved. After
yeah.
that camp and stuff. Like, what would you say? Like, who you learned the most from?
Honestly, I learned a lot from each of them. Like, and I learned separate things from each of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Devin
clarify,
Haney, I spawned
clarify.
him. Devin Haney, I spawned him when I was an amateur. I had like probably like 40 amateur fights. He was probably like 2-0 at the time. And it was like 2017. So we did like I only sparred him one time. We only did like I think that day was like 6 rounds, 7 rounds.
Hmm.
So learning from that back then, I learned that first off, it was just a confidence boost. I'm in there with Devin Haney. Once he first got there, that was like a big name there. He came to the gym. I sparred him. That was a great name, bro. I learned how skill. Again, like I said, from each of these guys, one thing that you know is that you have to fight at a high pace with all these guys. You know what I'm saying? Hitchens, I sparred him more recent, and Shakur as well. Just the pace that it takes to be in there, bro. They have like similar. Of course, Shakur's a southpaw, but they're very similar on IQ wise. Um, Hitch is very dominant with the jab. You just have to adjust, and he's also a right-handed fighter, so it's very different spawn both of them. Um, just IQ, bro. Just what it takes. You have to think at a fast pace. You have to constantly adjust with these people. Shakur with his distance is very dominant. Hitchens being tall and with his jab.
So, how do you see the fight playing out with
Bro.
Schofield and Shakur?
Um, my prediction, I'm gonna go with. Of course, I'm going with Shakur. I think Shakur's too dominant. I don't think Floyd Schofield's gonna go in there and honestly, like I don't think he's gonna do anything. But can he? Maybe he's gonna be extremely aggressive in there. And I just feel like he's slowly gonna be breaking down up here. Shakur's game is very mental, bro. He breaks you down mentally, and then your body's just gonna follow. Because whatever this believes, your body goes with it, bro. So, I feel like that's what's gonna happen in this fight, and I can see is either gonna be a unanimous decision, bro, a clean sweep, or Shakur could stop him later on, just being on the dude.
Yeah. How is the
Yeah,
Shakur Stevenson's power?
he has good power, bro. He has good snap.
Yeah.
It's like good pop, yeah, for sure.
Mm. Some people are, banking on his hand re-injuring in the fight, for
You don't gotta worry about that, bro.
yeah.
For sure, hell no. His hands is perfectly fine, bro. He good money.
Nice, nice.
Hell
So,
yeah.
so now that you've been in the ring with Haney and Shakur, who do you think would win that fight?
That's a chess match, but that's a great fight. That's a great fight, bro. Um, I just say we gotta wait and see.
Yeah,
They both good at their own things, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't want to like, categorize them right now. That would be an amazing fight, bro.
yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
like it. I
Hell
like
yeah.
it. I like
That'll be a great fight.